What's up, fam? It's Tanya, talking with Tanya, Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle pieces of life together so you do life right and you can do it well. So, fam, we are talking about, especially with everything that's going on, what have you inquired of the Lord lately? And I'm not even trying to go deep this week, but I just want to just ask you that question because sometimes we're trying to do this thing called life in our own strength, in our own power, all by ourselves, right? We think we got the know-how, the power, the might, the everything. We can push our way through. We can make stuff happen on our own. We can fight all by ourselves. Catch that one. We can fight all by ourselves. When sometimes we need to inquire. I love some of the stories back in the day, and I say back in the day, I'm talking about the Old Testament, and how they talk about before they went to do anything, they inquired of the Lord. That's what really hit me, and why I even use that word, because they would go and ask for direction, go and ask for feedback, go and ask, as my husband be saying, the ancestors, what should they do? What should they say? How should they go? Who should they ask? And it's not to say that you second guessing yourself in every move, but just to know that you have confirmation, just to know that you have affirmation, just to know that you got the A-OK. You feel me? Because I can tell you for a fact, sometimes when you want to do something, doesn't mean that it's the time for you to do something. Y'all want me to give you an example? Because I give you one. So, um, after before my second bout of unemployment and my layoff, my first layoff, I was about to go to get my master's. And I don't know, somehow, some kind of way, my bishop at the time, Pastor Stephen W. Banks, uh, we ended up meeting and talking. And the one thing he said was, I want you to wait. And I said, okay. He's like, yeah, I just want you to wait. I just don't feel like it's something. It's not, I don't feel like it's the right time. Not shortly after that, I got the notification that I was being bumped out of my job and I was being laid off. hmm And so just imagine I had committed to all of that, school, money, all of that, and I wasn't going to have no money to pay for it. And so really just realizing that I inquired, because sometimes you thinking, you know, yes, you can pray about it, all of that, and that's a way to get an answer. But sometimes he uses his people in this earth to give us answers and directions, and it just really just hit home. And for me, it was my bishop, but for somebody else, it might be the parking lot attendant. For somebody else, it might be the person carrying your bags to your car for you. For somebody else, it may be a casual acquaintance in your neighborhood. But if it hit and you know it hit and it's directly an answer to what you've been asking of, and you don't went and sought and he done provided the answer, guess what? You have inquired of the Lord and he gave you an answer. Sometimes we ignore those. You know what I'm just saying? Like, we ignore the things that he shows and uses, the people that he uses. We be like, how they know? They don't know nothing. Y'all know how y'all be? They don't know nothing. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know. But the reality is they probably do know, because they're answering that question that you have inquiring of. So as you go about this week, thinking about all the feelings that you're feeling, thinking about everything that's going on, before you decide to do whatever you decide to do, I just got to ask you how you inquired of the Lord. That's it. Inquire of the Lord and wait long enough for an answer. All right? Peace, y'all.